We have the chance for some severe thunderstorms today in the Rockies and northern plains. We now have a 40% for cyclone formation over the next 7 days out here in the tropical Atlantic. And we have a very warm couple weeks ahead of us. When may that cold air return? It's September 12th, 2025. Let's get into the weather updates. As you can see, we currently have some strong to severe thunderstorms moving through the upper Midwest and down here through portions of the Rockies as well. Both of our severe threats today are wind and hail driven. It is still possible to see a spin up today, although there's less than a 2% chance, according to the Storm Prediction Center. For the northern plains, we could see these strong to severe thunderstorms really beginning to fire off between 10 and 11 p.m. Central Time, so there may be a nocturnal aspect to these storms tonight. So if you're up here, make sure you have your weather alerts on tonight. This is an earlier event for the Rockies, so a lot of the severe weather actually will be moving out in the next few hours. As I said, we now have a 40% chance for cyclone formation in the tropical Atlantic over the next 7 days. Most models have this storm forming and then moving up to the north and just ending up as a fish storm. Our Bermuda high is sitting pretty far off to the northeast here, so I can see why the models are suggesting this. Again though, peak hurricane season, warm waters, we gotta watch it just in case. We do also have some signs of potential cyclone formation over here in the Gulf, Western Atlantic, and Caribbean over the next 2 weeks, so I'll be watching that as well. The European model keeps the center of the country very warm over the next couple weeks, with some cool air settling into the west and to the east. As I spoke about before, this is what happens when you get an omega block setup. You get troughing out to the west, troughing out to the east, and tons of warm air pushing up into the center of the country. Now the GFS actually has some significant troughing moving back into the plains and out east. If the American model's right, we would get that cold air relief a little bit earlier, potentially in only about 10 days. We'll have to keep watching to see which model wins out here, but I will say more often than not, the European's right. More updates on this to come. Taking a look at our 5-day precipitation forecast, portions of the mid-Atlantic, New England, Midwest, Ohio Valley, Southern Plains, Southeast still look to barely receive any rainfall. Florida could still receive a decent amount, you can see up here in the northern plains, and then down here through portions of New Mexico and western Texas. So unfortunately, it's going to get pretty hot, especially in this region where we have that heat settling in and we're not going to get much of that rain-cooled air. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or sub. I make posts like this every day and I stream 5 days a week to try and answer all of your questions. I'll see you in the next video.